What's up, guys? Triple Threat AR here, bringing you with a Deck of the Month video for April. I know it's a little bit early, but me and Macro Synchro, my teammate, were doing some deck profiles, so we thought we would send you guys some early. Make sure to check out his channel. It'll be an annotation in the window somewhere. So this month I'm going to be doing a deck profile on Hamster Sworn. It's a really good deck. It's really powerful. It's got a lot of really cool combos. So yeah, we'll start up here with Double Judgment Dragon, like basically the key, like boss monster. It's like the best card. Seriously, it's stupid broken, and I'm really surprised it didn't get limited to 1. Then next is Chaos Sorcerer. This is actually surprisingly consistent in this deck. Like, because there's not very many dark monsters, you'd think that maybe it wouldn't work very well, but it's actually really, really good. And like, when you can drop it, it's like a game changer and a game finisher. Gores is basically a staple anymore. It's stupid broken and just overall like probably one of the best cards in the game. Trigodia in this deck is really, really good because you can discard cards like no problem and steal their monsters. Celestia is like one of the key cards to this deck because with the Hamster and Raikou, you can make her like really easy, and it can make into some really stupid combos. This deck plays 3 Wolf because it can really support it easy because with having like so many mill cards, like especially with Celestia, like milling a Wolf off of a Celestia is really, really good. Then you have the 3 Hamster and the 3 Raikou. They combo really well together. The best combo in the deck is going like set first turn set Hamster. Then you get a Raikou. Like they attack into it, you get a Raikou. You can pop a card and then you can sack for a Celestia. Like it's really, really good. Next is Jane, 2100 beater that still mills cards. It's really good. Then Lila. I really like Lila right now because everybody's playing like D prisons and stuff like that, so I think that it's really good. Then Arcus is like really good against Cat Synchro, and that's like one of the biggest decks right now. Lumina, of course, she's broken. Then you have Aaron. The deck plays triple Book of Moon, so Aaron's like really, really good in this deck. Not to mention, she's really good right now with everybody playing like Cat Synchro and lots of like setting cards, so it's really good. Card Trooper is really good because you can mill like before the battle phase, so you can potentially mill a wolf, and like that's really good because then you have like 2100 and a 19. Plus, it's a floater, so that's always good. Then you have Plague Spreader Zombie. That's like obvious. Get cool synchros, and yeah, you can bring it back from your grave. Then you have Necrogardna. It really sucks that this card got limited to 1 because this card is stupid good, and I think that it really hindered a lot of like the Lightsworn decks, but this deck is really good. Like, it's okay that there's only 1 of them. Next is triple Solar Recharge. Solar Recharge is like probably the best spell in this deck, just because it can get rid of your like crappy Lightsworns in your hand and draw you like refresh your hand and mill cards. So it's really good. Next is triple Book of Moon. Book of Moon is really good because of like the Synchro Cats decks that are going around. Like you can Book of Moon their Arabellum, so they can't Synchro, like, and that's like really good. And then also it's really good against Blackwings, because you can stop their Black Whirlwinds. Next is Pot of Avarice. Plays 2 of those. It supports it really well in this deck because the Celestias, you can like get major pluses because you'll sack for Celestia, get like a +1 off that, and then you'll play a Pot of Avarice and get like another +1 off of that. So you get lots of pluses in this deck. Next is Charge of the Light Brigade. Obvious choice. You can tutor out any one of your Lightsworns. Next is Foolish Burial. You can send Plague, Necrogardna, or Wolf to the graveyard, and it's really good because because you play the triple Celestia, you can do you can send a wolf to the graveyard and sack for Celestia. Next is the Heavy Storm. Obvious choice. Yeah, same with MST. So then we'll go to traps. We have Mirror Force, which I think is really good right now. A lot of people are doubting Mirror Force right now because of Starlit Road, but I think that it's still like an amazing card and should be played in every deck. The next card is Torrential Tribute. Obvious staple. It's really, really good, so I think that every deck should play it. Next is Trap Dust Shoot. This is just kind of a preference. Macro Synchro and I were kind of debating over the Trap Dust Shoot, but we decided that it was a good choice, and I think that it really has paid off in the end. Next is Beckoning Light, and Beckoning Light is like really awesome because you can get back your like JDs, or you can get back your Celestias to make like huge plays to end the game. Yeah, so that's the deck, and the synchros are pretty obvious. Just stuff to make with your Plague, and yeah, so yeah, make sure you subscribe to my channel and rate this video 5 stars. This is Triple Threat AR, and I'll talk to you guys later.